sing along.
Welcome back, guys. It's Ordinary X Productions here with my 7th installment in my now growing Black Ops Call of Duty 4 series. In this video, we will be discussing whether or not Black Ops Call of Duty 4 is a bad or a good game. And if it is a good game, what makes it so good? And if it's a bad game, is it a copy and paste game? Now, before we jump right into the video, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe down below, leave a like if you enjoy, leave a comment so that I may be able to improve my content, and hit that notification bell if you do subscribe so that you can get my videos when they do come out, because they come out daily. Now, for the sake of entertainment and for the sake of convenience, I will be separating this video into 3 to 5 minute segments. The first of which being multiplayer, the second being battle royale, and the third being zombies, each with its corresponding background gameplay for the sake of the entertainment of the viewer. So, let's jump right into it. What makes Call of Duty Black Ops 4's multiplayer good? And if it is good, what makes it different from all of the other Call of Duty games? Now, my personal opinion, I think that Call of Duty Black Ops 4's multiplayer gameplay is good. It is smooth and it is immersive. It draws you in and allows you to adjust. It's not a game that's overly difficult, but it's also not a game that's overly simple. It keeps you hooked and it challenges you, but does not ruin the experiment, or should I say, experience with unnecessary difficulty. What it does is that its multiplayer, it pleases die-hard Call of Duty fans. On top of that, it's added some aspects in that new players can enjoy. And those aspects are specialists that may have been recycled, but they're specialists nonetheless. Weapons that, even though they're limited, perform very well. And a variety of game modes within multiplayer that will please both returning and new Call of Duty players. On top of that, it is a return to the boots on the ground gameplay that Call of Duty Black Ops players are so used to. And what's the best thing about it all is that it is not feeding off the advanced movement trend that Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare were so well known for. Instead, it took a risk, and it melded together beautiful graphics and boots-on-the-ground gameplay to provide us with a genuinely unique and original experience that can allow me to confidently say that Call of Duty Black Ops 4's multiplayer is good. And though my argument in itself may be vague, I can say, and with confidence, that it compares to Black Ops 1, and it compares to Black Ops 2, and yes, though it is not as good, it compares to Modern Warfare 2, especially in graphics. But now, on to the other 2 segments that we will be discussing today, in the hopes that we can keep this video under 10 minutes. Now, on to Call of Duty Black Ops 4's Battle Royale. Now, I'll admit that when the developers announced that they were going to have a Battle Royale mode in Call of Duty, I was rather skeptical. I mean, it's obvious that Battle Royale is a trend, it's obvious that it's famous, and it's obvious that it's not going to die out anytime soon. But in my mind, I saw Call of Duty announcing a Battle Royale mode to be a new low. But once I bought the game, once I got to experience the Battle Royale mode, I can confidently admit that it was good. It was entertaining. It had its own blend of uniqueness and recycledness. Right? Because it recycled the basic concept of Battle Royale. But it added so many major aspects that make Call of Duty so unique that instead of providing you with a copy and paste version of Battle Royale, it provided you with a unique, unforgettable Call of Duty Battle Royale experience. Full of land vehicles, full of sea vehicles, and full of sky vehicles. Sky aircraft, doesn't matter what you want to call it. A helicopter. Along with a wide array of weapons that are not limited by DLC. And hopefully it stays like that, because that kind of adds to the specialness, to uniqueness, to the originality that is Call of Duty Black Ops 4's multiplayer. Now, I'll admit, there aren't many players that can achieve constant wins like they can in Fortnite. I think that's good. I think that Black Ops 4 and its Battle Royale mode give players who are new to the game a chance to win. Players who cannot succeed in PUBG, who cannot succeed in Fortnite, a chance to succeed in a game that's a combination of both, and provides the player with a unique experience. So if it's not the vehicles, if it's not the weapons, it's the gameplay. The gameplay is smooth, just like the multiplayer, and it immerses you. More than that, it always keeps you on guard. Because from my experience, you never know where somebody's going to be running out of. Whether it be the forest, or whether it be the river, or whether it be a house. Every corner you turn, just like in PUBG. Remember, it's incorporating some of the aspects of PUBG. You have to be on the lookout. Because you don't know that if you enter one of those houses, whether you're going to die or not. Or whether you're going to find some good loot. And in terms of the loot system in Blackout is amazing. And I love it. Though, Blackout may have its flaws. And those flaws being that 360 no-scopers are allowed to bring their skills into the Blackout, you could say universe, but into the Blackout mode. That sucks, right? It impairs many of the players that Blackout gives a chance to win by putting them against people who have skills very comparable to FaZe, or skills very comparable to Shroud. I mean, it's pretty obvious. But other than that, other than the community being a little bit more difficult than the multiplayer community, I can admit that their Blackout mode is impressive, and I love it. But not least, Call of Duty Black Ops 4's Zombie mode is amazing for the following reasons. Most importantly, what it does best is that it pleases the fan base. Right? It fixed the problems that World War II suffered from, but it also fixed the problems that plagued Black Ops 3's Zombie mode. Those problems being complexity and a lack of uniqueness. Not only did they bring the sounds back, but they brought back the impressive and comedic dialogue that zombie characters are so well known for. But they also brought back, or at least implemented, a story that your casual player can follow. Right? I myself am a casual player. And it is thanks to the tutorial mode they installed, they provided us with. And it is thanks to the simplicity of the story, in my opinion, that players like me are allowed to keep up. Right? Casual players who go into zombies with their friends to shoot some undead beast. Not to follow a story, but if they want to, they can. Why? Because it's not so complex that you get lost in the busybody of zombies. What they did is that, like I said, they pleased the fan base. And they did it so well. They fixed the perks, for the most part. And they brought us back Pack-a-Punches. And they give us a new system, which is very similar to perks. And allowed us to customize our weapons in a simplistic manner. Not compared to that of World War II. which if you tried to customize weapons for the zombies mode in World War II, you get lost because it was so complex. Of course, I don't have too much to say about zombies. There's not much to say. It's simple. It's fun. It's fast. It's rapid. But damn, it is entertaining. I cannot lie. Whether you're playing by yourself, with bots, or with your friends, you are constantly entertained by the variety of weapons and the number of zombies that you get to shoot. I mean, it's any Walking Dead series watcher's best dream and worst nightmare at the same time, and that just makes my day. So is its multiplayer good? Yes, its multiplayer is good. Is its Battle Royale mode good? Yes, it has its flaws. Is its zombie mode good? Yes, absolutely, with no doubt. There is not one flaw that I can find. Not one flaw that I can find in their zombie mode. And that makes me proud. That gives me confidence. And even though Black Ops lacks a campaign, they made up for it with a great multiplayer, and with a great Blackout, and with a great zombies that pleases the fans. And if I was to recommend this game to any of my peers, I would do it with excitement and with joy. And I would give it certainly a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell if you do subscribe, and await the next video.